The Leadership in Women's Sailing Award, co-sponsored by NWSA and BoatUS, the nation's largest organization of recreational boaters, is given to honor an individual who has a record of achievement in inspiring, educating, and enriching the lives of women through sailing.
Congratulations, Linda Newland, on being the recipient of the Leadership in Women's Sailing Award in 2022. We wish to honor you for both decades of achievement and for serving as a shining star for thousands of women. I'm Rose de Vries, the Commodore of Island Yacht Club, and it was a proud moment to nominate you as both a worthy LIWSA nominee and now winner. Your role as a trailblazer cannot be matched. From a gutsy start sailing independently, to setting the Trans-Pacific San Francisco to Japan sailing record, to founding the Island Yacht Club's Women's Sailing Seminar. Truly, your experience and contributions to the sport of sailing are indeed exemplary and indeed your own. The annual Women's Sailing Seminar that you founded, now in its 30th year, has not only supported women in beginning their sailing journey, but pushed their abilities and horizons further. As an instructor at WSS, I have seen firsthand how the pathways that you have created continue to excite, inspire, and empower women to sail. And here we are. You were the Commodore of Island Yacht Club in 1983, the year that I was born. Now it's up to me and the women around me to continue your work in bringing women to the sport and pursuing equity, not just on boats, but on boards and everywhere where women should be represented fairly and visibly. In 2022, we are renaming Island Yacht Club's annual women's sailing event, the Linda Newland All Women's Skippers Race, to celebrate you and continue a legacy of power and inspiration for generations of women and girls to come. Congratulations, Linda, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you, Roz, for the wonderful introduction. This is a particular poignant moment in my life, as it always gives me great pleasure in knowing that women like yourselves are starting or continuing your journey to become strong, confident women who can hold your own on any sailing crew, not just known as a woman sailor, but respected as an equally competent sailor, independent of gender. I had an unorthodox start to sailing as I became a co-owner of a small Columbia 22 sailboat with a former husband, and neither of us knew the bow from the stern and didn't even know how to start the outboard motor to get out of a slip until a sympathetic dock neighbor showed us how to start the engine. After many mishaps on San Francisco Bay due to our lack of knowledge, I began sailing and racing with two other women on a Santana 22 in 1972 and joined Island Yacht Club, where I am a lifetime member and still involved today, 48 years later. These two women changed my life and instilled in me the passion for the sport, and I vowed to give back to women like me that needed that opportunity to believe in themselves. Not just believe, but give them the desire to become competent sailors on a variety of sailboats. It's this desire that led to my record-setting Trans-Pacific single-handed crossing from San Francisco to Japan, as well as countless adventures that have defined my life and that of others. Although I started out racing with these women friends, I realized that racing was not the first step in the journey. I had done it backwards. At that point, one of my sailing buddies and I recruited a bunch of women from the yacht club that had never had the opportunity to take the helm. We began informally sailing one night a week, and those sails evolved into a teaching experience, which then morphed into establishing the annual Northern California Island Yacht Club Women's Sailing Seminar, which goes on today, 30 years later, because of the dedication of a small group of women sailors who still are determined to pass on their sailing knowledge to other women. And always remember to have fun as you progress with your learning, and always remember as you learn Think of ways that you give back and encourage other women to lose their white-knuckle grip on the boat and learn to relax so they too can open their minds to embracing new sailing skills and expand their experiences. Our 30-year motto at Island Yacht Club's Women's Sailing Seminar is capture the power, and you can capture it too. Just go do it. Good luck and fair sailing winds to all of you.